We're at the Moon River Brewery. This is the day after our investigation we had last night. Last night during the teardown, we was basically getting all of our equipment out, taking cameras down, rolling wire up and all that. And I had already been upstairs at the 4th floor and gotten everything out of there. We put everything down here from up there and had 2 cord reels that we were getting ready to put up. And I had basically dropped the ones from upstairs right here to get ready to roll them up for the downstairs. I had pulled one into the room that's off to the side of us over here, pretty open room, so they could start reeling from downstairs without any interruptions. And I come back, and I'll show you in just a minute, came back to get the other cord, and I basically was in the doorway here, and I picked it up here, and as I turned to go back in the area, I heard a voice, a lady's voice that said, "Donald." It was more like a Donald type voice. And kind of startled me a minute. I was like, I stopped and I looked back and it asked him if it had called my name. Of course, I didn't hear anything else after that fact. Doyle had came up right after that and saw me staring about it and was asking me, did you hear something? I told him what had happened. And he told me a story about, right after that, about this same area on this floor in that room there earlier in the evening, that he said he had thought he had heard a female voice say my name again. So he'd say Donald. That was prior to that. So that's kind of the one of the personal experiences we had. Of course, we were tearing down and we had already turned all our video recorders off and audio recorders, and something in my head told me, don't turn the audio recorder off. And I was like, man, we're done for the night. So I turned it off, so we don't actually have any audio recording of that to go back and verify on anything. But that was just one of those personal things from the Moon River that I experienced.
I was walking back through here showing them our setup and everything. And then I was like, I'll walk down to the basement with y'all, let y'all see the basement and everything, showed them the 2 poles where they were worn at the bottom of it and everything. And I was fine on that side, but now walked to the other side and got to that first archway, and it just,
Well, that's what most of the stuff is supposed to happen.
it hit me. I mean, it was just like I could not go past that first archway. I mean, it was just, yeah. It was,
That's the one we got the camera on too, right?
yeah, this archway right here. I walked straight up to it, and it just.
But that is supposedly, there was another bartender that worked down there, and there used to be 2 pool tables. And she saw a shadow come from right where you're talking about, from that archway, and walk across. And also there was another lady that was from here, and she was basically attacked by the time she got to that archway, the same exact spot. And we had, what was the guy's name today?
Ryan.
Right. We went downstairs, and we were all looking around on there. And they came down there, and a couple other people came down there while we were down there. We left out. While we were eating, they came up here, and it was Ryan.
Yeah.
And he was saying he felt a demonic presence down there, and that he felt really uneasy and everything. The exact same spot that you're talking about. I mean, it could be something to it. I mean, it's not the only one. Some of the other TV shows, they've had a partial possession right in the same area. So I think that's what we need to focus on first, man.
Yeah, let's go down there first.
All right, guys, this is where some of the feelings have been felt down in here. And it's actually been back in this section back in here. Me and Donald are fixing to do a live session. You look at, probably see this is where our cameras are set up, and it's shooting down this way. Right back here is where Toby has supposedly been seen. Toby is the evil spirits down here tormenting the living, supposedly. And so far, I don't feel any negativity. You, Tony?
3 gallons per.
Do you feel anything yet?
Not yet. I mean, I felt kind of stuffy down here earlier when I came down the first time.
Actually, it does. All right, back over there is good. All right, well, yeah, we got a. I think we got a thing up there. Huh?
Yeah, almost 7.
We got a rim cloud here.
What's it? Cans up here.
All right, Toby. Let's hear you, big man. Well, his name was Ryan. He said he came down here and he felt a demonic presence. So, of course, the best place for us to start will be the basement, where he felt all this. And I mean, it's not just him. Becca came down there earlier by herself, and she felt something right here at this threshold of this archway, and she had a problem stepping past it. And she's not the only one. I mean, the other shows that have been on TV and everything like that, they've had a problem right here at this archway. There's been partial possession on one of the shows that they claim that he's partially possessed. There's been shadows. Let me turn it around. As you can see, we'll pick up a thermal image. You can tell that his face and neck is a lot hotter than his shirt and everything. And so, therefore, yeah, you see the residuals on the wall. Hopefully, what this will pick up, we get to really get any good evidence from it. Okay, I'm tell you honest, very glad. What we usually do with this is set it up and put a regular camera on it, one of our, we put one of our shadow cams on it. Donald's too hot for his shirt. Donald's too hot for his shirt.
Down in the basement.
And no, what we used to do is put a regular camera on it and we'll run our shadow cams. Tonight we ain't got that luxury. We're not able to bring in shadows to this location. So we're old school.
Sit down on the floor.
No, we thought it was too, but it's only half one.
You're also on the main canister. Come on, Toby.
Bring it on. Well, that's not real quick. Bring it on. Bring it on.
You're duty head. Come on, Toby.
Tackle something, drop something, touch us, slap us, kick us.
Don't make contact with him. Make physical contact with him.
Let's just see how bad you are. All right, we're fixing to go upstairs. Hopefully you can see. What we're gonna do, first floor.
Yeah. You got audio?
No, I do not. Oh, I don't know. If I get up here, I don't even can't tell what step I'm on. No, I do not. That's where I caught the disembodied voice at, back in here, guys. Maybe since I'm by myself, maybe we can hear something. Possible? Anyone? Is anyone in here? I ain't got a recorder.
She's in there reviewing basement audio right now.
I didn't have any audio up here anyway, other than what's on there. Satan.
Yes, it's Satan first.
Satan.
Yes. Satan blog.
Satan's got a blog?
Satan's got a blog.
Hey, show it from the camera over there. So to hand it to you, I can do the same damn thing myself, huh?
It's like taking garbage. Hey, get this together. Throw this garbage in.
Yeah, it said Satan. Satan blog. Satan got a blog. Second floor of Moon River, by the way.
What he's looking at is he was standing right here behind the camera fixing to go upstairs, and Doyle heard a loud popping noise over there. Went over to look, see if there's somebody actually standing there or over there. But there ain't one other person in the building besides us.
I don't know, man. I heard something pop right over there, but you know what I mean?
I don't think it's a word, I think it's a noise.
Yeah, it's a noise. It's not a word.
It sounds like a scratch or something.
When you were over at behind the bar in the basement over there, you know, this was the talking about brother light or whatever.
Where?
We were down in the basement.
Okay, yeah.
First time. We were over by the bar, and then I was in the chair and I said, you know, what kind of name is Toby? You know, it's kind of a messed up name, being Toby. And I was kind of, hey, my name is Toby. Right after I said that, there's some kind of noise.
Okay, buddy.
You didn't have to. I mean, it's plain to believe. Don't sound like.
That's not an air conditioner kicking in or anything. It's got a metallic sound to it too. What was that? Can you play a little bit before on that? Possibly? Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.